Hey, what's up guys, Mace here, and welcome back to Firewatch. I did a gameplay video on this game, excuse me, a little bit ago. I forget the exact date, but I did do it a while ago, and now I'm back, because I want to try and do the full story of this game, and see how far I can get into it. So, we will create a new game, and I'm just going to delete this one, and we'll just create a new empty game. So let's do this. Let me move my mic a little bit closer to my mouth. I was going to play the Escapist today, but the game is so blurry and I have no idea how to fix that. So, yeah, hold on. Good enough. Close the door because it's bright and echoey. Right, Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. Do I need to press enter? Oh. I see, okay. She is about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. Well, that's... oh boy. Well, if you're drunk, you're not going to ask, so what's your major? You're going to say, you're pretty. You're so pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not, you are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Apparently that works. Okay, that's... okay, right. No, left mouse. Huh. I wonder which car is mine. It definitely can't be this piece of shit truck right here. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. That is my dream, to get a girl who drives me nuts. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You just drink beer. You drink beer just about anywhere. Yeah, your life is good, but your liver won't be. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia. It's badass. She wants the beagle. Let's get the beagle. Beagle's a good dog. And a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. Am I recording? I am recording. Okay. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm not gonna make a joke. I'm just gonna move on. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. One day, why rush? Don't think it matters what do I. She looks away towards men. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? Okay. One day. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on the Sunday morning. I remember how this goes. Doesn't she die? Alright. I like how you can actually see the legs. Like, you don't... many games, even like 3D games, don't do this. And this is like some... wait, this is a toggle sprint? Oh, it is! That's interesting. Can I change that? Controls. Toggle jog. Left shift. Left shift. Oh, so there's no jog. No. Okay, never mind. Can't change that. Anyway, let's see what goes on around here. What do I do? Do I go to the map? I consult with the map. I guess I just keep going, I guess. I was gonna run. 1980. It's a Thursday night. Julia's 4 hours late. Doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Oh boy. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, you ignore her. Well, if you're fighting, you're already mad, so what the hell? You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her. Julia still likes to draw. I wasn't aware that she likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Regardless, it's probably not going to look that... Regardless, you don't look awesome. Alright. I've got chubby little legs. Alright. Boy, it got dark. So I can't just run. Oh yes, I'll look directly at the sun. That's a good idea. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. The Beagle. There's a festival in town. It brings folks from all far away. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck dog! She gets flustered, trouble speaking when she tries you. You beat his goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up and you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path the day forward. You say okay. You walk by the river. There was a Reddit post that I saw of somebody who spent like 30 minutes beating up their roommate or whoever, and they said, I just spent half an hour beating the shit out of my roommate. I don't feel good about it, but he kicked my cat. Yeah, don't kick people's animals, because they're not going to be. They care more about people care more about their animals than they care about other people. Your feelings are going to be you're being a human, and your feelings are insignificant and fucking useless when you kick somebody's pet. When you kick their pet, I should say. Plans to have kids, gets waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Don't think there's a big blah, whatever. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Why did I make this guy a baby? Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine to try and forget about it. Why not do both? After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it secret for now. Good idea. Keep that kind of stuff a secret. Okay. I may have to censor that. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice. He gets in less trouble around the house. Well, if he's dead, he'll get in no trouble. That was dark. Julia's affliction gets worse. It's true, though. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car next town over no particular reason as be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn child, little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten her day. She gets worse. She's gonna die, isn't she? You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else. Somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. Move her into a full-time care facility. Because things may get so out of hand that you yourself are not a professional in that situation. I'm guessing I keep going this way, considering that's where I'm facing. Oh. Well, that is a, that was a deer. If it was a moose, absolutely not. Well, I don't know. The thing is, with moose, is they're unpredictable. Moose are extremely unpredictable. On one hand, they just stare at you, and then they just turn around and go by their day because they don't give a shit. But male moose, I guess they're called bulls, they're not that bad. Except in mating season. Mating season, they are extremely aggressive, and they will kill anything that gets in their way of trying to fuck a female moose or a cow. All that testosterone just raging through them. On the other hand, cows or female moose with their children, if you just look at their kids the wrong way, she'll kill you. I'm not joking. They are not forgiving, and they are extremely unpredictable animals. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move over there. You see every day, then every other day. You go out to the bar with your friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, "If you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off." You slowly decide not to see your old friends as much. Well, you know, what do they know? It's not their business anyway. It's your business. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys an old typewriter and urges you to use it. If you don't want to see a therapist, you won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Why wouldn't you? Cool. Now I gotta enter the lookout tower. I gotta hurry up, because there's probably a wild animal out here that's gonna kill me. Although, generally, wild animals do whatever they can to avoid humans, just like humans do whatever they can to avoid wild animals, so... all in all, it's not too bad. There's something I really like about this game is like the cartoony look. And look at that, it's very cartoony here, but then you've got this like really good looking 3D CGI stuff, and like everything it's all cartoony in the distance. Is that another watchtower? There must be another. Yeah, because this is some watchtower. I don't know what watchtower this is called. Turn on the power. I'm assuming this is the one.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Pick up. Hold left shift to activate radio. How long do I have to hold it for? Unless I changed that button to something else. I probably did, actually. Controls. Raise radios R. That's it. There it is. That makes more sense.
Hello?
There we go.
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guys...
One more thing first.
said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Nobody back home can
you're
stand you.
Probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
There we go. Oh, man, I'm itchy.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah,
Ugh.
Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
And to use compass.
Whoa,
I
that's
see
not
them.
legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Come on.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake,
Come
if I
on.
remember
Why am I
right.
walking up here?
There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
I can't jump, unfortunately. I can't jump off. Now, I forget the route that I took. M to read map. So I said I wanted to go west. Actually, where is... They're still over there, I think, aren't they? Yeah, so I think this is the way. Put the map down. Okay, let's just run. So yeah, now we're dealing with fireworks and making sure that there are no forest fires being set off. And yeah, well, we're dealing with that right now in Canada. Alberta right now just had a horrible forest fire right now. Which I think I go this way. Or not? Where do I go? Oh, this way. Oh, right. Here it is. 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 Supply. There we go. Might as well copy this information on the map. Just in case. There we go. My map has been updated. I would like a little bit of this rope. Deal with whoever is setting off fireworks. Well, I already know who's setting off the fireworks. Do I need to lock this? No? Why would I? Cool. So, looks like I have to go... can I zoom in? Oh, there we go. Okay. So the lake is that way. So that's where I have to go towards the fireworks. Put the map down. That's where I got to go towards the fireworks, don't I? I don't know what the laws are about fireworks in certain places. This is probably not the way to go. Yeah, this is... Yeah, no, I think... Run. Okay, I forgot. Toggle. It's a toggle. Toggle. Which way am I going then? Hold on, can I see the fireworks from here? I think I just gotta keep going this way, don't I guess? Probably. Yeah, here's the path. Okay, it's being overgrown right now. Yeah, here it is. I hear them. They're a lot closer, which is nice. Boy, it's getting dark out. Yeah. Firework laws, they actually vary. Here in Canada, there is a federal law with fireworks. It's actually what's called the fire lighting code, or I forget what it's exactly called, but it's part of I think it's part of Canada's fire code. But fireworks are illegal well, they're not illegal. Well, I shouldn't say. I'm gonna fall here. Yep. Yeah. But like here in New Brunswick, fireworks are illegal for commercial use all year round. You're not allowed to set off. You're not allowed to set fireworks. You're not allowed to buy fireworks and set them off in your own.
Hey.
In your own.
What the hell's wrong with you?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
All right.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to him?
Dunno. Just stopped coming out.
Well, I put out their fire.
Yeah.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
No, don't save. Don't save.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
No, don't.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, you fucking.
I would like to retract my statement about knuckle sandwiches. Feet away.
Okay, I'm hitting E instead of R.
Well, confiscate them.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqua Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
Ah, here we go. But, yeah, fireworks here in New Brunswick, they're illegal for commercial use. You're not allowed to... Probably should have reported these first.
There are, panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Full stereo!
Oh, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks!
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
This guy's creepy, Chelsea.
Ha! You probably have a tiny dick.
I know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
How?
Because you're hiding in the bushes spying on us?
Give him a break, Lily. baboons in 20 years.
He's probably still a virgin.
Why do guys think it's alright to just stare at girls?
Took all of your stuff. Fireworks, whiskey, you name it.
What?
You dick!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole.
That's so fucking bogus.
You're gonna pay for
Get
that.
the fuck out of here.
Get out of here.
Ew, totally. You're gross. You're just some sad man.
Yeah. Cool. Fuck off. Thank you. Seems like I'm not.
Hey, that go okay?
It went fine. Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
Alright, I think this is the part where I got stuck. But yeah, fireworks are... I'm trying to finish my sentence here. So fireworks here in New Brunswick are illegal for commercial use all year round. You're not allowed to set off fireworks in your own yard. That doesn't stop people though, but you know, fireworks are really only allowed for professional use. Nova Scotia, from what I read, they don't really have any laws against fireworks. I mean, yeah, obviously you should never set fireworks off in a place that has forest fire problems. Which there actually is a place in not Truro but Bible Hill in Nova Scotia. I think it's on College Road in Bible Hill going towards Truro. College Road. And they actually have like this there's a whole forest out in the viewpoint of where College Road is, and they actually there's a little station that actually monitors the dryness of everything. So sometimes I say that it's,
a bit of a confession to make.
you know, it's dry out, so no fires. Other times it's absolutely fine.
Look,
Go ahead.
I was drunk
So
last night when I welcomed you to the job.
yeah.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know. I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
Not a big deal.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
Yeah, I'm not sure I got a lot of choice in getting struck down.
Especially not with your electric personality.
Ugh.
I see my joke did not spark your sense of humor.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Oh man, that's exactly what I would do. Ooh, look at this.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Okay, so I'm being quiet because I don't want to talk over the dialogue, which I really I should, but whatever. So yeah, I've gotten farther with this than I did with my last playthrough. My last playthrough, I didn't even think where to go. I just hung around in that whole area trying to figure out how to get my way back where the lake was. This gate, the thing is with this gate is so rusted that you could probably just bust it open. Like the lock would probably be pretty damn weak at that point. You could probably just bust it open by kicking it a couple of times. Because I've seen old locks, like old hinges and whatever, that were completely rusted. And they were rusted so bad that eventually they just gave up. They gave out and the door falls off. So see, I'm not dropping down. I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm not sure about firework laws in the rest of the provinces, though.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Alright. Falling down there would hurt pretty bad. Alright, so I'm much further than I was before, but I'm not sure about the rest of firework laws in the rest of Canada. I think Alberta definitely has some... I don't think so. I guess Alberta assumes that people have common sense, but no. Okay, so there's a lot of rock climbing. I wouldn't trust these rocks. I would not even think about trusting these rocks at all. But this is a very intriguing story. Where do I go? Do I go up and around, or... Oh, yeah, climb up a few centimeters. Yeah, no, I don't trust this. Not in the slightest. Could probably... Oh, maybe I could have... Oh, the trail closed. What the hell happened? Oh. Alright. Let's go this way. I have no idea where the hell I am. Oh. There's an outhouse. Don't know why I opened that. Oh yeah, he swings his arm the opposite direction to close the door. That's funny. So, where is my... Wait a minute, is this my watchtower? This can't be my watchtower. What? My typewriter. Vandalism?
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Where am I supposed to put this? Oh. Put it back there.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
The place is trashed.
Okay, what am I supposed to do now?
I can't believe this shit.
Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Well, I sure don't now.
You will. I promise.
Alright, screen. Oh. Okay. Well, you know what, actually? If that's gonna. Hopefully that autosave is. Autosave.
Wake up!
Autosaves.
Hey, wake up!
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck off. Lady, whatever your name is.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
I completed the
Our
first
problem.
day.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in
Delilah,
to fix
that's
it.
her name.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Thank Hank does, but not thanks. Okay, I'll pause here. I'm gonna save the game, and I'm gonna call it quits. So far got further. I always finished the first day compared to my gameplay one, which was garbage. So I got this done now, and I'm 37 minutes in, which is nice. I would like to record more, but I do have more videos that I need to actually make today. I have another one I want to do today. Probably will be. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'll figure it out. Anyway, that's it for this episode of Firewatch. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. Take care. Bye-bye.